Hi, I'm going to walk through setting up a main for an APT. I'm going to use string cuts APT, which is one of the sample ones from a APT test. And we know you can use the APT tester, but sometimes it's great to be able to test it within Eclipse. So I'm using the string cuts APT, and I'm looking to see that there's a method with 2 parameters, and I'm going to try to run it and see what happens. So here's my Eclipse. I've got this set up, and what I need to do is set up a main, and I know what that looks like is public static void main, have to have string args, and the first thing you have to do is make an object because I want to invoke this method filter, and it's not static, so I'm going to make a string cut object. String cuts O gets new string cuts. I use O because it's simple. Now I have that object. I'm going to call the method being tested filter. I'm going to go back to the example, and I'm going to say I've got list and I've got min length. So I'm going to use list and min length, and list is a string list here, so I'm going to say string list gets, oops, I've tried to copy paste, but apparently I didn't copy too well. So here I am copying from here, going back into Eclipse and pasting. Int min gets, I forgot what that was, 5. And now I want to call that method, and it returns a string array. So I'm going to say result gets O dot filter list min. And now I want to print that result, and I'm going to say system.out.println arrays dot deep to string result. I'm running that, and you can see here I got enormous gigantic. I'm going to go over here and check. I'm supposed to get enormous gigantic. I'll try it one more time. I'm supposed to try it with over and over and over and over and a min length of 3. Let's try that. Over and over and over and over. Copy paste. Min length 3. Run it. Over and I check the results here. Over and I'm pretty confident, and the advantage of using main here is that it's simpler to test, and if I have an error, I can put in some debugging statements. Like I could put here system.out.println added s. When I run it again, I can see some print statements there, and that might be helpful in debugging. I can even put a print statement here that might help me, saying system.out.println trying to consider s, so that those debugging statements that might help trying to consider, oh yeah, it got to all of them, so I know I'm not missing something. Enjoy your ability to use main.